Hey everyone, it's Joyelle and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am actually going to be taking out my braids and washing my hair and hopefully it will revert back. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Once we hit the 50,000 subscribers, I did promise that I would buy any one of you any product line of your choice. And also, let me go ahead and introduce you to this week's promo. Get out of my way, he demanded. Come and join Judah, a young boy who finds himself in a world full of monsters as he vanquishes fear and self-doubt by realizing how strong he really is in Little Tough Guy by author T.L. Connor. T.L. Connor is the founder of the Bookman Publishing Group and Connor's Books for Children, an up-and-coming children's book publisher specializing in producing exciting picture books with positive messages, teaching children of African descent how to be strong and powerful. The best stories are just as true as they are entertaining. Read the rest of Judah's adventure at www.bookmanpublishing.com and follow them on Instagram at Bookman Publishing for more. And if you are the owner of a business, especially a Black-owned business, please send me an email at sharmainejoyel@gmail.com. I'd love to promote your business for you, but let's get started. So, on this fine Arizona morning, I've had my braids in for about, I want to say 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and my scalp has just been itchy. I have been, oiling it and spraying it, and I think it's just kind of telling me it's time to really deep cleanse my hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start trimming off some of my braids. They are starting to get a bit fuzzy. I hate if you guys were here for my last box braids video, I hate cutting out my extensions, even if it's time to do it, even if they look crazy. I just hate the idea of just removing them, just because I know how much time and effort does go into braiding someone's hair. Today I am going to go ahead and remove them so that I can deep clean my hair, and I'm also excited to see my natural hair back, or my hair back after having been, put in cornrows, then straightened, and then put into braids. So my hair has been put away for a while now, and I'm excited to see, because I didn't wash my hair after straightening it. My sister straightened it, and then we went right into the braids because she was interested in seeing what it would be like to braid on my straightened hair. We're just gonna go ahead and start by, of course, trimming out the extensions. I have a baggie all set and ready. Put these bad boys in. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the first one. And I can kind of tell from where the fuzziness is on here that hair ends about here, and I'm gonna start trimming probably 2 inches below that, which isn't actually a whole lot, but whatever. Okay, yeah, it's official. I have to take them out now, but there's my brain. I just have my ponytail section, so I'm gonna take my hair tie out actually. I can tell with these front ones that the hair was definitely starting to come on out, so that's there, so we'll trim here. Yeah, these were getting fuzzy. Alright, they're all trimmed now. Ugh. And now all that's left is to start unbraiding. I know I already kind of did this one. That's because I started panicking and was like, how long is my hair really? And I hope I'm not chopping it off. But what I did is I started to pull, I started to go down and kind of pull my hair out of the braid to see just how far down I needed to go. And then I was trying to trim at least 2.5 inches below that. So let's go ahead and start unraveling here. And the hair feels really soft still. Yeah, it still feels really soft because I've been putting oils in moisturizers, and what I was doing actually before I finished taking these out is I was taking like a leave-in or like a hair milk, and I would put a squirt of that on my hand, like maybe a dime size, rub that, and then I was rubbing that all the way down the length of my braids, at least the length of my actual hair, like my actual hair length, and rubbing that all over, getting it all over, so I wasn't just spraying my scalp. And I think that I'm hoping that has contributed to keeping my hair healthy and reducing any breakage, because I think that sometimes the advice that is given is to make sure you're keeping your scalp hydrated and moisturized, and I think we forget that, you know, this is supposed to be a protective style, not just for your scalp, but for your hair, so you need to still be moisturizing the length of your hair to some degree, and oils just ain't gonna cut it. So I figured I would just take my leave-in moisturizers and do that. So let me finish unraveling some of this, because this is just going to be repetitive and boring. Let me finish unraveling and then I'll come back for you guys. Alrighty. Got all of it out now. Wow. Okay, so now what I think I want to do, I am going to do a hot oil treatment as my pre-poo. You guys know that usually before I wash my hair, I will do kind of like a hot oil treatment, or I'll just put a mixture of different oils on my hair, let that sit for about an hour. I used to do the hot heads cap, but now I just let it sit for an hour and use my own body heat to reduce the amount of external heat being used on my hair, especially since, you know, my hair has already been straightened in a straightened state and has already had the effects of like a flat iron on it and stuff like that, which my sister used tons of heat protectants, but just to be a little bit safer, that's just what I've been doing lately to reduce any amount of heat on my hair. What I have in my nozzle here is a mixture of olive oil, grapeseed oil, and then like a splash of coconut oil. Coconut oil isn't my favorite, but I've been trying to use some of it up. So this is what I'm going to be using as my hot oil treatment on my hair, or my pre-poo, excuse me, and just kind of using that to massage on my scalp and also break up any of the product buildup I do have on my hair. But I also plan on using, after this, I'm going to be using the Indian Aztec healing clay to really deep clean my hair, detox my scalp and my hair, and I'm hoping that will also help contribute to my hair being able to revert back to its original texture. Okay, and now I'm just gonna pour some oil in my hands and rub it through the length of my hair as well. And now I'm just gonna put my plastic bag on. Alright, with all that, I'll see you guys in about an hour. Alrighty, so all I did was jump into the shower and got my hair wet, tried to rinse out some of the oil and kind of scrub my scalp a little bit, because I heard you're not supposed to put the Aztec Indian healing clay mask on dry hair, but I just did my normal mixture with the apple cider vinegar and then a little bit of aloe vera juice if I needed any more liquid. So now I'm going to apply that onto my hair and probably do it in sections, because after this is when I'm going to shampoo my hair with a non-clarifying shampoo, since that's what the detox mask is going to be doing. This is crazy. Okay, so it's still a little wavy. I'm hoping that after the detox mask and the shampooing, my hair will revert a bit more, won't be as loose, because my hair, you guys know, my hair is not usually this loose. This is just because it had been flat ironed before also being in the braids for these last 3 to 4 weeks. So let me go ahead and start applying and putting my hair into sections. So I just took a handful. I'm gonna smear this all over my hair now. Not to mention the detox mask is gonna be not only just for, hold on, I got hair in my mouth, ew. Not just for my scalp, but also the length of my hair. I got hair in my mouth. Ew. Gross, okay. Yeah, anyway. The detox mask is not only just for my scalp, but it's for the length of my hair, and then the actual shampoo will be for my scalp and getting some of the extra clay and any other product buildup off of my hair. Let's get this worked through. Okay, so here's one section. Getting in between too, when it's not just being on the outer parts of the section. All right, one. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry. It's probably gonna take about another 40 minutes for everything to go ahead and dry, and then after that, we'll rinse and we'll shampoo. Alright, let's rinse. ahead and do my hot heads cap now. So I'm gonna put my plastic bag on. Cool. And then I'm gonna go heat up my microwavable thermal hair care hot heads cap, and then I'm gonna wear that for probably like 30-40 minutes, and then I'll be back to rinse. All right, rinse. Now that my hair has been shampooed and deep conditioned and tangled, I am now gonna go ahead in with my leave-in. I'm just using the Main Choice Do It For The Culture Accomplished Triple Layer Leave-In. This line was sent to me by the Main Choice, and I figured I would use it since it's for Afro-textured hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead and smooth that all up in this section here. Ooh, this line smells really good. This is the line, I have reviewed this line before on my channel, and I really like how it smells. I love the volume it gives my hair. So I'm gonna see if my hair has truly reverted back from everything it's been through the last couple weeks, actually a couple months, that it will be that beautiful, voluminous afro. Plus my sister did trim my hair also, and when she straightened it, she did trim it up for me. So then I'm just gonna top it with the Bold Buttery Gel, because it's supposed to be filled with nutrients and help to also soften and moisturize my hair as well. And you guys know I really like it because it is that black color, so it doesn't cause any of that like residue, like that white residue that I usually deal with. So I'm just gonna take some of that, run that along the section. Whoop, hurry up, stay out my way. And then next I'm gonna use their sophisticated Sheen spray, which is supposed to help give it like a nice gloss. Plus this stuff smells amazing, so especially on my ends. Rub that beauty in. Just to make sure everything gets dispersed, I'm gonna go through with my little pink pick that I have here. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow, nice, okay. last section, just kind of picking that product through. Make sure everything is dispersed. The Bold Buttery Gel is definitely one of my top favorites. There's like no residue. It has that already dark color to it. Ow! I think I lost my wide tooth comb. That's annoying. But again, this gel does set pretty quickly, so you have like a limited time to get what you need through. Proper spin around. Let me scoot out a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my hair dry for a bit, and then I'll come back to kind of do a final look over of everything. So we'll do that. All right, you guys, so I'm back. This is what my hair looks like. I'm so happy it like fully reverted. I was actually a little bit nervous that it wasn't, because you never know with flat ironing, but my sister did use like, oh my gosh, she used like 3 different heat protectants on my hair. So especially when it's your first time straightening your natural hair, I think you kind of get nervous that you're gonna cause some sort of heat damage or something. But I am stoked at how my hair has turned out. And this is all of my hair that came out literally through the whole detangling process, through the styling with the Afro pick. So this is all the hair that came out. So honestly, much less than I thought it was going to be. So this is all of the hair that came out. Like literally that's all of it right here. It's like almost nothing, to be completely honest with you. Much smaller than what I thought it was going to be. I think using the Main Choice Do It For The Culture line that's made for literally afros and afro textured hair was a smart decision to use that. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Let me do a turnaround of my hair for you guys now that it's dried and got some volume to it and looking like how it normally does. And it just looks so much better since Selena kind of went in and followed up with that second trim on my hair, because I had actually already trimmed my hair about a month or 2 prior, and she went ahead and when it was straightened, cleaned it up. It was probably easier to tell during that stage, but yeah, I'm back. Joyelle is back. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it was kind of fun watching my hair, you know, kind of go from the straight to the braids to back to my classic afro, my signature, my favorite hairstyle ever. But of course, again, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in the next video.